welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, we only need to do the last page of this one, so I'm gonna decided to just make a big pocket. Quite simple. And so yeah, let's grab a new page, and maybe you do have some leftovers. Always check. Well, this might, let's save it this one, I think. But I think this one will do. Let's say, let's make a bottom. Well, it's gonna be maybe too low. Alright, just think that our next, gotta think further. If this is my next page, then I'm gonna flip this to this side, and I'm gonna move these ready, and then this will be my next one. But the next one I also gonna use a swing tab. So it's not a swing tab, it's that envelope closure. So I have to think about where I am going to put that closure. So maybe it's a good idea, because we are just gonna make a pocket on the left side, to decide where, if you want to have a large pocket or a sideways pocket or a pocket on this side. I think I'm gonna start first on the new page and then go back for this pocket when this is done, so I'm absolutely sure, because I never know what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna be, because this one is in the middle and the first two were right in the left corner, so maybe the next one is gonna be right here. I have no clue. So yeah, let's put this away for just a moment, and let's go to my first page, my next page, which what I have left for what I was working on the pages, the page earlier. See, these are the ones I have left. You know, I like to use first with what I have and then start to the next set. I must confess, I did use one journaling card from the next set. So, but I still have, how many sets do I still have? Two sets? Yeah, I think I have. I think, yep, there are 2 sets. Alright, so 2 full sets I have, minus 1 journaling card. And those 4 sheets. But let's continuing first with a new page. I already noticed that with 3 pages the thickness is already nice and thick, but I have to be in that, where are my cover? Oh, here are my covers. I have to stay in here. So if I put these on my desk, then these will be my pages for now, who are ready. So but you have to stay focused. Well, I'm not near halfway down, so but you have to be sure that you will stay in that size. Okay, put this all back, don't mess everything up. And let's go to the next page. Let's see, what can we do on the next page? What closure? Where? In which corner? Let's decide, guys. Alright guys, let's get started. I have no clue, well, a little clue what we're gonna do. So first I am gonna see, yeah, this way is good enough. I'm gonna make this page the same size as this one. Let's cut it off. Already lost my mark. It can happen that quick that you lost your mark. Here we go, fold it down. And this is going to be on the left side. If you want to make a nice corner, then just use whatever corner points you have. Or use your templates, that's also a good idea. So this one, do I need some extra? No, I don't think so. I don't think. what we're gonna do on the bottom is pretty flat. At least I hope that we're gonna stay flat. Alright, now before I'm gonna glue this down, I like, what shall we do? Oh, you also can make a large pocket on the bottom. I do have something in mind. Alright, put this away for just a moment because we are going to make a large pocket, a nice deep pocket, and we also have it right here, but I just want to make an extra one. Alright, so what do we need? We need another piece of paper, and I also want to do the bottom piece, so I'm just going to move it this direction. What we can do is make a flippity flop. Here we go. Now decide how wide. I just like to eyeball a 1 inch from the top. So that is that we can cut down. And now I can make another flippity flop. There you go. And then just one flippity flop to be made. So this is the bottom. This is the sideways. So just stay inside. Just 1 millimeter smaller is always better than something too big. So just score and cut till you have a nice big pocket. Alright, I'm gonna put some double-sided tape on it. Here we go. Oh, by the way, how was your weekend? For me it's a Monday. I have no clue when this video is going to be online. But how was your weekend, guys? Mine was absolutely stunning because I told you that I had a hotel voucher still be used, still not used, and I used it this weekend. So we went last Saturday to first we did some shopping. Yeah, even my hubby was with me. Yes, my hubby shops sometimes. It can be written in the books because he does not do that often. But yeah, so we went to a big city, Breda it's called, in our town. Do we like having a nice notch? Oh, I do like it. I do like it. So for those who does not followed my ocean buoys tutorial, but if you did, then you will have the same template as I have right here in my hand, and I also have a smaller one, but I'm going to use this one because we use this also on the name it. We also use this at the box, so I'm just going to use this for a nice notch. You know, maybe not, but how I do use these kind of templates. Now for those who does not follow my ocean buoys, please check, I believe tutorial 1 from ocean buoys. Check it out. Here I make this template completely by myself, so check it out, check it out. I also have a small one. Oh, that's right here. This is absolutely stunning for also making a nice notch for pockets. But these two is going to be explained in the tutorial 1 from the ocean buoys. Check it out so you can do this yourself. Okay, so yep, while I have this now, before I'm going to glue this down, I like to have cut this out the same with my design papers. Maybe I even can use this. Let's go crazy. Let's just use this one. Just because it can. Just because it can. Let's just use this one. I like it. Means that I need to cut off this piece, but that's okay. We can use this pocket. Shall we go this way? No, I like this way. I even can use the top, but I go for this one. Yes, yes, yes. How large can we build up? 2? I think a 2. Yeah, 2. 2 is nice. So I'm gonna cut this at a 2 inches. Then I am gonna cut this right away. I'm sitting so strange on my chair. Oh, I hardly can breathe. Alright, so let's cut this the right size. Here we go, and then I'm just gonna put this behind. I'm gonna put this the same height. I'm gonna use a little clamp, keep it all on its place, and then I'm just gonna cut it. There we go. Put it on the sides, otherwise you can't cut it. Yes, so now I'm gonna cut this off. Alright, so I went to Breda first. I must confess, wow, what a nice big city. I never went to that big city, not for shopping or something. Yeah, but oh my god, it's so cozy, so big, and so many different stores. I really like it. So we had a wonderful time. I must also confess that if I go shopping with my hubby, that of course I will not take him to any clothes stores. I will not dare. But other nice stores, shoes or nice treasure hunting stores, those are very welcome to do this together with him. So yeah, we had a wonderful time. We had an awful wonderful lunch in such a nice cozy brasserie lunchroom. I don't know what the name is in your country. I just call it the lunchroom. It was very, very nice. So yep, that was our Saturday. Then after, well, I think 4 o'clock or something, we went to the hotel. And we checked in and we made us ready to go out for dinner. We rest a little bit, put the shopping bags away and everything. Wait for just a sec, and now you can see that this is a perfect cut. Look at that, super cool. I can put this down, I think. Yep, let's put this down before I lost it. Wat doe je? Ben slopen. Niet kapot maken, hè? Hallo? Gatje? Niet kapot maken, hè? Nee. Okay, later that night we had a wonderful dinner. Yeah, what can I say? It was... Oh, and by the way, everything was already decorated with Christmas. Oh my gosh, so cozy, so warm feelings, and oh... And it was full booked. Oh my gosh. I had no idea. In a hotel just nearby a simple road. Very small city, by the way, because it was not in Breda, but in Zevenbergen. That's a very small, not a very, very small, but it's a smaller town than Breda. Anyways, but it was full booked. Oh my gosh. I had no idea that so many people were there. But yeah, we were there too. Alright, so now first go to the pocket. Oh, to our tunnel. So this is going to be on here. So we can start with this. Yeah, so I'm gonna start first with the bottom, so I can move this around as many as I want till I am done. Here we go. Put it down. Now you still can open this up and you can put some tape. This is just paint tape. Very good one, by the way, but it's just painting tape. You can use anything, tissue tape, or I don't know what it's been calling, but just tape. Tin tape. Use the thinnest one you can find. Then burnish this down nicely, so everything that you put in here will be not interfering this bump, this hinge. Okay, and then just remove this. I just like to have my bone folder in here that leaves me with not a too tight pocket. Take it out, and then you will see that I easily can put my hand in here. So it's also easy to put something inside and not to, it's really too tight. So yeah, yeah, each year we learn new things. Me too. Alright, so now we can go to this page. And now we can put this on here. I don't think we are going, no, further we are not going to do that much. So let's peel this off. And let's place this on the right position. Here we go. Burnish it down. Ah, I do forgot to cut off the small corners. It's not that bad, but it would be nicer if I cut them off. But okay, I forgot. Alright, now we have a nice extra page for photos and a nice big pocket. Now what else? What else? We do want a closure, and I have this already right here. And I actually don't want to make this too fat, because I also can't make, well, maybe a 1/8 I can. But I already have tape on here. That's not the cleverest thing to do for me. Otherwise I maybe could, but I will leave it. Alright, so I'm gonna add this right here on top. Not on top, because there is no paper under it, but right here. The end of this pocket, because we're still going to decorate this, of course, so nothing is in the way. And then this will be, and I still forgot to put this in here before I glued it down. Yeah. Yep, and then we are going to make a piece right here. Cool. So far so good, but maybe I want to add something on this page. Maybe that's a good idea. Alright, so I was watching a little bit on my leftover little pieces, and I'm just going to use what I have left, of course. Now let's see, this one is smaller. This size is actually perfect, and I also can use it this direction. But these are similar. Not quite, but these are definitely similar. So now, what size do you have on leftover pieces? Now don't count on what I have right here on my hand, but maybe your leftover pieces are the same. Who knows? Alright, now choose a leftover piece. Now I'm gonna use this one. And mine is a 2/7/8. Okay, that's a nice size. Not very, how you call that? Regular size, but that's okay. I'm just going to use it. Okay, now which height do you want? Now let's assume that we are going to stay away 1 inch for the top. What then do we have left? Then we have left a 4/3/4. Alright, now let's say we're going to make a pocket that is 2 deep. 2 inches deep. Then stay away 1 inch. Nope. Let's make also here a pocket. So I want to make a 2 inch. 2 and 2. And yeah, not completely a 1 inch that I have left then. Because it's a 5 3/4 of course. So what am I brabbling? So if I want to make a pocket that it's 2 and 2, then I have left a 1 3/4. And a 1 3/4 you can split in 2. And then we have, yeah, what do we have then? A 1 3/4 split in 2. That's a half, and yeah, I'm terrible at this. I'm just gonna stay away 3/4 from the top. No, I am 2 inch. Let's see how it sees. This is a 2 inch. Then stay away a 3/4. That's right here. And then I want to have another 2 inch. That's here. Yeah, that's okay. That's cool. Alright, so I just showed you how I calculate my pockets. Now what I want is a 2 inch pocket. That's the first thing we need to know. Now just grab your leftover pieces. Oh, this has some gold on it. What's this? Okay. So what I'm gonna do, let's say, what's this leftover piece? It's an almost a 2.5. Oh, that's nice. So what I'm gonna do is I can score a 1/2 inch with this leftover piece, and then still have a 2 inch little pocket. Okay, let's make sideways, and then the side, how wide I want it, I'm just going to calculate that with my leftover piece. Just make a mark where my next fold line is going to be, and let's cut and score. It can be that simple. Yes, it can be. Alright. Now I'm just going to apply some double-sided tape, cutting the corners. And then we can make the next one. A nice triangle we're going to cut. Here we go. That's our first little pocket. You can go already with your design papers, but if I see, maybe I even can make 2 with these. So I'm not going to cut this just yet. Alright, so let's make exactly the same with this one. Just use your pencil mark. Here we go. Cut and fold. Here we go. It down so it's nice the same. Alright, well now let's decorate this. I think I can use 2 of those almost. See that? So what I'm going to do with my leftover piece is I'm just going to split this in 2. Now you can use any kind of papers that you have left. You don't need to use exactly the same. You also can use two different colors. Of course, just use what you have, okay? Okay, I like to use this black because the horse is also black. Now you will see that I have not enough, but that's okay. That's okay. This is the top. Yep, this is the top. That's okay because we can make a nice little top. Let's use actually something that's popping up. Maybe this ribbon. Maybe we can use to fill it up. That can be. That can be done. Maybe it's too busy. Maybe even a solid one is even better, I think. Yeah, but how will I do that without, well, how can I do that? It's actually pretty simple. Just glue down a little piece at the back. Okay, that makes sense. Let me show you. So I put some tape. I don't know exactly how much, but that will okay, we are going to make this longer. Just a little extra. Now I can make this fit. So now I can wrap my oh, how you call it, ribbon around it. Alright, check it out if this is fitting. Yep, this fits. Okay, now let's assume that this is the side paper. Okay, grab your tape. And I'm just going to put this on. Just put this with a little tiny piece of paper to be seen. Wrap it around. There you go. It can be that easy. Yes, it can. It can be that simple. We also can do an extra piece, so it's double nice. Possible. If you want it. I do like it. I do like it, and it can be dry if we do the other one. There we go. Just a little over the edge, or maybe a little higher, so I will see the red come through the lace. Yep, this is how I like it. Yes. Okay, cool. What do you think? And then just glue this down on your pocket. Especially on the ribbon, don't forget the ribbon to put it down. This almost looks like, how you call those those, oh, those pieces where an elephant sits on or a lion sits on. That's cool, isn't it? Isn't it? It's really cool. Alright, so I'm gonna make the other one exactly the same, also with an extra piece. You know the drills. Just cheating a little. Well, it's not cheating, but just a little. I'm gonna like this at the bottom. It's just a little cheating. Okay, make this nice fit. Don't forget to smudge the edges so it looks almost like it has to be with the tape. Leave a little white edge. Gatje, je zit bovenop Chica. Chica krijgt zo toch geen lucht. Je zit er bovenop. Vind je hem zomaar goed? Chica don't care. Gatje sitting on top Chica. Chica was already having a little beauty nap. And Chica was playing the webble with biting on a dog basket. But now she is laying in the same basket as Chica, but then on top of her. Yep, that's Gatje. And now there are 4 little eyes checking on me. What are you doing? What are you doing, Mom? Are you talking about us? Yes, I am. Alright, don't forget the ribbon. Get your little pockets. Put it on. So cute. So cute. I think it's cute. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. Alright, so now put it on. Which one is not particularly an order, but I am also going to use the purple tape for this too. So I'm only going to put tear off the bottom hinge first, and I'm going to add a little piece of tape. Burnish it down, peel the rest off. Nice pockets. Now the next one is going to be well, you also can eyeball it so it's the same height. Whatever you like, but you also can make it a little lower, because then you can have your tag right here, and then here if you put this too high, let me explain it this way, if you put this too high, it's a small undeep pocket, but everything what you put inside here needs to be on the same page, not sticking out, so that's why I want this a little lower. Alright. So what my decision might be, I'm just going to put this 1/2 inch or so. So I still have maybe 2 same tags in here. Ooh, wait just a second, I moved. Oh, with tape. That is not nice. Okay. That was a quickie solve. Here we go, here we go. Put this down. Nice pockets, easy to go in. Yes. Okay, now for the back, you don't need that much for the back. As you can see, you can leave it a nice plain one. Or, well, this one is too narrow. This one is also too narrow. What is this? Oh yeah, the bicycles. The bicycles I do love. The blue I also love. Don't know if I have enough to make this with the blue. Maybe I can. Well, it's tricky. It's tricky, but maybe I can. It's a tricky one, but I love tricky ones. Now this has to be fitting in the pockets, and that does. Alright, I have to sneeze. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who loves to sneeze too? Oh, I love it. Oh, feels always nice. It feels nice. Oh my god. Okay. Put some blue in the back. Oh. And then this one with the edges. Okay, but this one I'm gonna use a nice pin set. Move this in. Here we go. Yeah. And with leftover pieces. You see? So cool. I like it. Alright, we'll see what we're going to put in here. I think too, because I do think that are all my tags already gone. Alright, I think I used all my tags for now. So I need to have another one. And I don't think these will fit. No, these are too large. So I definitely need to make just leftover tags. For example, just for a quick example, you can make your tags for yourself, leftover pieces. Yeah, gonna do that later. We are gonna do that later. But first, what I do like is to find a piece. This is too small. This maybe. Yeah, see? This one fits nice. Okay, maybe making it a little smaller. So what I want with this tag, I want to stay under this lace. So I'm gonna cut this a little lower than the lace. And I'm also gonna make it just slightly smaller. See, that's a nice size for making a nice little tag. And now with this one, you just put this inside, and again, you're just gonna want to stay away from the top at least 1/4 or something. And yep, it is gonna be a small one, but you also can fold this to your mark. and make a little booklet or something. Cut it down. Cut this also a little bit smaller. There you go. Is this the same size as this one? I hope it is. Oh wow, I eyeballed it pretty well. So this one is a little notebook, but this is a nice size, as you can see. And then this one we're gonna decorate later with leftover pieces, if it's possible. Yep, and everything is possible. Everything is possible. We even can use it with this piece because we used it right here. So why not use it right here? It's cool. Just use it. Or this one, just use it. Always cool. Alright, so that's for that. Let's continuing for the next one. I think I'm gonna use, I like to make a frame to have a picture, something like that. Cool, stay tuned. Okay, I did forget to put my closure on here. So what I did is I cut out an extra little piece of paper that fits the same size. I put my closure on it and now I'm just gonna glue it on it. It's not my favorite solution, but can't help it. I was totally forgot about it. But this will work too. I'll put this in the middle to give it a nicer look. So now I'm just gonna use my small little piece to burnish this down. And of course I also can squeeze it. I'm gonna let this dry before I'm gonna use it. But it's a solution. Alright, so that will hold. I'm gonna make the closure later, guys. I am. Now first I'm gonna use a nice edge all the way around. Which one? Which can we use? We still can use this one. And otherwise we do need to cut down a next piece. I don't have, otherwise I don't have the same ones to use, only this one. Or of course I need to cut the, oh, I also can use this. Oh, that's maybe a good idea. That's fun. Wait just a sec. I'm just gonna use this, guys. I am. So I'm gonna cut what do you think? 1/2 inch, something like that. I'm also gonna use the blue, I think, or only the. Well, we also have. Yeah, let's also use the blue, top and bottom. Alright, so 1/2 inch or a 3/4. Let's go for a 3/4. Is this a 3/4? This is not a 3/4, is it? No, this is a 5/8. Well, that's also nice. Alright, 5/8. That. And then a larger one. This is completely wrong cutting. 5/8. 5/8. Alright, just use your leftovers. Okay, so again, we are just going to use this same, and then we're going to use this one on the other side. This is the long piece. Yep. So that means that on only one side I do need to cut this one down. And here we go. Smudge the edges. Here we go. Oh, by the way, what did we did after our holiday night? We went, because it was on the way back to our hometown. I think I'm gonna flip this. This maybe looks nicer if I flip it. We went to a, how you call that in your town? We call it a black market, flea market. But there were also new things. So yeah, I don't know. I really like those markets. Super nice, live music, nice food. Yeah, so much to see. I really like those. So I'm really happy that we were visiting. Now this one is tricky. Maybe it's even better to just go in between these. Here we go. So yeah, and there were two very close to each other on the same road, but the one was in Holland and the other one was in Belgium. So yeah, of course we visited them both, and my hubby told me that the one in Holland we visited that many years ago, but I truly could not remember one thing about that market. But okay, it was at least a very nice one. Not that big, but big enough. Big enough to spend a few hours. No, not a few hours, but if you visit them too, both, then yes, we were very nice occupied for a few hours. Even found a few good stuff for very low. A little bit of Christmas decoration I found, and I also found, oh my gosh, the most, no, not the most beautiful, but I found some garden decoration, a stone pillar, something that's a Greek pillar, a round thing that you can put a flower basket on, if you know what I mean, if you can put a plant on or something. So a nice pillar, and it's so cool, very cheap, only 10 euros. This was absolutely stunning, very heavy. So I was glad that I had my hubby with me. So yeah, oh yeah, I wanted to use this one. So what else did I got? I found a, oh, I don't think that this will fit. It's very small. Need to find another one. I also found, yeah, this is cool, a big golden vase, a flower vase, and it's not in an orange gold, but a very delicate light gold with some crystals on it. Yay! Yeah, it's very cheesy maybe, but oh my gosh, I like it. I like bling bling. So I was very happy to find that. And what else did I have? Oh yeah, and that was even a store in a market or something, I don't know, but it was very good, sorted it all out. And way in the back of that store there were some pots, plant pots, stone ones, metal ones, even rotten ones, but I noticed a few stone ones, and they had a few different ones, and they were even with 50% discount. So oh my gosh, so I chose 4, and you can imagine, and how big are they? So big, so high, so something like that. And I have 4 different ones, and they also fit with that Greek stone pillar. So I'm definitely going to make something in a nice corner in my garden somewhere. one day when the weather is better. And for that, for those 4, I only paid €7 for 4. Yeah. So I have a big stone pillar and 4 beautiful stone grey pots for your plants for only €17. And that was a big found. Oh my gosh, very happy with it. How happy can you be with a few pots? Anyway, so this is ready. What do you think? Nice. Yeah, you still can add your picture on. Not necessary, because I really like how this already turns out. Fun for all ages. You will never find a rainbow if you are looking down. Yep, fun for all ages. And then this goes open. And then we still can have some decorations on these big places for fun. I think I will get back this on here, so it's the same. Yep, let's do that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, it's cool. So let's find some papers to do here. I think I will keep these big and open, not too much decoration, because the front is pretty busy. Now let's see which papers do we have for that. Do you like some blue ones? I think I like some blue ones. Ooh, this will not fit, but this will. I even can choose the lighter version with the blue. Alright, and then maybe this is a good idea. And then what here? Which one? Okay, let's maybe go for this one. This, something like that, and that's order. Otherwise, I will go for another nice option is a blue one here, and maybe this dark one right here with that ribbon. That's also a nice thing to do. Or this blue and this one. For example, oh, there are so many. This one is also nice for a big page. This also nice. Yeah, guys, we do have plenty. Or a nice plain one on the left. Oh, that's also a nice option. This, I guess it's gonna be that one. Alright, anyways, these two it's gonna be. How, I'm not sure. These I will leave for the next page. Let's do it. Okay, so I glued these 3 together, and I'm only gonna glue down the bottom. I'm gonna place this right here at the bottom, and then I'm gonna use this guy as extra decoration. I'm gonna put this noise here. So if I'm gonna use a photo, I still can put this behind it, if you like. Alright. Alright, so that is my final conclusion for these pages. Nice and simple, nice for a photo mat with a tuck spot. This is the brown one. Yeah, the brown one. I still can add a nice image right here somewhere in the corner if you like. It's totally up to you. Really cool if you use any of these. And then we still have that nice big pocket, which I might gonna be a nice small booklet to make inside. So, but for now, I'm gonna decorate these. And then I think the easiest way to do this is just fold a A4 in 2. And then you can measure this. How wide do you want it? Cut it down. And then when you put it inside, You just go all the way down, and then you can just mark it, cut it down, and then you have the perfect size. So I'm not going to be able to give you any measurements because you can just measure this yourself. See, that fits beautiful. Alright, so we can decorate this later or now, that's totally up to you. Normally I would wait till the end to do these. These small ones you can do that with your leftover pieces. Alright, so cool. And then of course we do need to have some thread to put inside here. Which charm that I like to use for this one. I think I go for the balloon. Shall we do the horse? Because we do, well, the horse is pretty thick. I want to do that on the outside. This one's also cool, but I go for the balloon, I think. Yes. Alright, see you. Okay guys, so yeah, this is how my first page, that's not my first page, but how this looks. I decorated this super cute. Look at that. I just used this one and I only glue down 3 sides, so I have a little tuck spot with this one tree, so I can write something on the back. So cute. And on the inside you can write something more. That's in here, and then this one is just a nice little leftover tag with all small pieces. And then of course this opens up. You can write something here, you can write something there, or glue your photo on here in this frame. And then this opens up right here with a little tuck spot, and you can add a picture here and here. And then we have here at the bottom a big pocket, which later I'm gonna make a tin little diary notebook for here. So, but that I will do later when I know exactly how much papers I have left. And then I used the air balloon for my little closure right here. So what do you think? Is this cool? I really like it. Super nice. Alright, so this page is done. Let's go to the back.